What is going on, everyone? Commodore last here today, bringing to you my live reaction of that Haikyu in manga chapter 325. Now, I want to talk about this real quick before I get ready for this chapter because my blood inside has been craving for this chapter for a whole week now, especially the last couple of days. It's been really craving because I was kind of looking back at the past and stuff, man, of my time with this series and just remembering how much fun I've been having, man. And I said this before for a while. I've been a weekly fan for the anime since the very first season, since March of 2014, April 2014, around that range. I've been watching a weekly from season 1 was coming out, tempted to read the manga, held off, waiting until season 2. Season 2 came out. It was a godly time. It was around the end when season 2 had ended. It just concluded, KARASUNO and Shiratorizawa apparently around that time. And I was like, man, I really want to get into it. And then they tell me that season 3 was going to drop the same year, at the end of the year. And as soon as December 9 came in, man, December 9, 2016, I had finished episode 10 of season 3. And I made a decision and said, you know what? I waited almost for 3 seasons. I am not winning anymore. I need to know what's going on in the manga. And after that, man, and I have the date right here, chapter 234 adjusts. And it was going into the stuff with Tsubaki Hara at the time. That's when I got caught up fully, man. I got the experiences of greatness between 226 and 228. Hinata putting the crown on my boy Kageyama, the whole trading experience, Nekoma versus Fukurodani, Nekoma versus Nohibe and stuff, man. It was just like, there was just so much greatness, man, that was going on. But for the first time in the weekly experience, since the Tsubaki Hara matchup, because at the time we didn't know we were going to be facing the runners-up in Inarizaki. And then from that point on, we knew that after Inarizaki was going to be Nekoma. But after the Nekoma match, which, you know what, I've come to grips with it, it's top 3 for me. It's number 3, just right behind Shiratorizawa, and right behind, of course, Inarizaki. From an emotional standpoint, man, amazing rivalry, definitely. The ending to it, I now absolutely love because it's something completely different. It's not always, Hinata going in for the final spike or something like that along those lines to win. Very different from how it normally is. Man, but it has me hyped because, color page. Anytime Haikyu was a color page, it's a godly chapter, okay? 281 offered me that. The same thing afterwards for, 290. And then, I know I can say a whole bunch of other ones, but, of course, man, 322, bro. Man. 322, gang. But listen, man, we need to get into this chapter. I'm excited to see how things are going to transpire. Without further ado, man, let's get into it. The greatness that is the Haikyu, man. Color page gang. We're about to enter new waters. We have no idea who we're facing. Top 8. Let's go, man. Yo, look at the two. They gaze towards a timeless destiny, bro. Coach Yukai and Nekomata, bro. When they were in their prime, dude, when they were on the national stage. Yo, oh my god, when they see each other again afterwards, even though obviously, of course, Coach Yukai was in the hospital and everything. He couldn't be there to be able to watch them and everything. But this Nekomata is probably going to go and visit him. And this man's going to be laughing his head off, Coach Yukai, and be like, you know what? I wasn't there, but yo, my squad took a W, man. They're going to be trolling each other, man. But, oh, man. Aiming for the top, a center color for the overwhelming response to the third day of the Spring Enter High. Chapter 325, the promise of the trash heap, man. And you know what's crazy? We didn't even get to see, even from at the end of the last week's chapter when we got Kenma's, thing about how he actually now finds volleyball fun and he thanks Curl for that. We didn't even get to see Curl's face during that, man. If he cries, bro, oh my god. I've been trying to hold back my heart, man, into thinking of something like that happening. If that happens, bro, I'm an emotional wreck. I can't apologize whatsoever because my emotions gonna have to come into play, man. I've been holding back this whole time, man. Let's go. Thank you for getting me into volleyball as fond memories suddenly overflow. And my boy's like, sure. Yo, Kuro stayed true to himself though. I love it, man. He didn't break character. That's how he's always gonna be, man. But you see everyone else, man. Kai, Yaku, Takatora, Fukunaga, all shook by hearing this. They're like, there's no way he just said that. There's no way. The man, if you tell him that Metal Gear Solid 4 is available in stores right now, that man is dropping the volleyball. No, he's kicking the volleyball down the river, and he's rushing straight to his local EB Games, and he's gonna go and buy that game, man. And you see him, he's like, sure. Huh? Wait, just a moment, you idiot. Why are you getting so worked up over? You see like Kai and Yaku like laughing. Oh, my boy, come on, yo. And he's like sweating all tired and everything. Line up. I'm definitely gonna go home and catch a fever today. Yo, even though he likes the game and stuff, yo, he knows I'm done for the day, bro. I don't want to think about volleyball after this. I also want to stand on the court, but you already did. If I don't know, man, Teshiro, after today, I mean, you know what? Today's game, basically. I hope, we get to see more of him afterwards, since this being like his very first own appearance and actively doing something on the story. I mean, for real, I want to play volleyball like that. Yo, I love how he just got inspired, man, by Kenma. That's dope. So I see the ref calling everyone in. Thank you very much for the game. You see everyone, like, round of applause and stuff. So, Karasuno gang, top 8, man. Oh, man. You see Kai coming in, shaking Yamaguchi's hand and everything. And you see Suki and that. See all the people there. You see that, yo, that one fan with the trucker hat on and the big sideburns? That's my goal, bro. That's the same guy. I still remember that gif. I forgot if it was from season 2 or season 3. Where he does like the thing where he's like slow clapping, he's like crying his eyes out and stuff. If you remember which episode that was from, you let me know. If that's the same guy, yo, he's the big goat. They see the Nekoma High School sign. Damn. Wow, dang. And you see from their perspective, man, they're sad. But everyone else that's watching on, man, are all happy and everything. Definitely. Sutomu. When you play... Yo! Nintendo gang? Hold on. Sutomu. When you play against the kiddies, don't you go hitting those home runs out one after another? As if... It's like the shrimpy little demon crow really learns how to pull off those open spikes this match, though. I won't lose. You see them going together? Oh, man. Yo, man, they go for the hug, man. Show sportsmanship. Even though they were like going at each other's throats, they wanted war. But listen, man, at the end of the war, you shake hands, you make amends and everything. Even though there's obviously no hostility towards the two of them, but their friendship, man, you definitely know that it's all love and war, man. At the end of the day. Oh, man, yo, this is I love this stuff, man. You see Asahi and Kuro. You see Kai afterwards. I think who's that with the Daichi number 1? Takatora and Ryu. They're like, we're good. Sugawara and then Yaku afterwards, like the respect between liberos and shit like that, bro. This is the code of honor and Ring of Honor, man. I see Kuro and Suki afterwards. It's like a good game. My boy Inoka crying and everything. Fukunaga even crying. Takatora. Man. The 4 guys, yo. And then you see our main 3, yo. From our 3rd years all together and stuff, man. Daichi, Sugawara, Asahi. I'm so happy for these guys. Oh, man. See the coaches now coming together and everything. See Yachi and then the Kimi-chan just like, bowing as well. Yo, Yukai, even he has the hand out. Aw, man. He's extending his hand as if he's going to shake the Komata, bro. Yo, Furudate, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop this. Yo, if you turn the page and this man's crying, saying, good game, old friend, oh, man, I'm gonna lose it. Don't do that. You don't even show his face what it looks like so far. He just has a hand out, man. Yo. You see his grandson right there, man. Ushin just putting in the hand afterwards. And then you see right there the crow and then the cat after. Oh, man, this is so beautiful, bro. This is a double spread I'm gonna love for a long, long time, man. Just because of the significance behind it and everything. Even though the old man himself wasn't able to be there to go and shake his good friend's hand, his grandson's there in his place, man. But it feels like that the both of them are shaking hands, man. You see the KARASUNO afterwards coming in, bowing afterwards to the fans, supporters. Saiko just screaming her lungs out, man. You see the rest of the squad that's there. Oh, man. Alicia and Alice, man, all crying and everything. Move out. Bro, I have tears, man. I can't. Yo, I care about these two teams so much, man. And just like knowing that that's the end for Nekoma, especially between Kuro and Kenma's partnership. Move out. We'll leave our reflections on the game for later, first and foremost. That was a game very well played. Thank you. I'm getting too emotional about this, man. I'm getting too emotional. I'm a sports guy. I played sports my whole life, man. I know what this feeling is like. I know what this feeling is like damn well, man. Yo, the girl's looking away. Come on, yo, don't do this. Don't do this to me, please. For the love of God, don't tell me Kurl's gonna cry here, bro. Because you know the connection with him and Nekomata, bro. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Don't. For that, please. For the love of God, don't make Kuro cry. I'm going to cry, man. Don't do this to me now, please. For the love of God. My boy hasn't shed tears, bro. Thank God. Thank God. Look, man. I'll shed the tears. You don't need to shed the tears, man. But you see, they're the only two, and they kind of cry, but everyone else is shedding tears, man. Thank you very much. Everyone's shedding tears. Nekoma High School Spring Inter-High National Volleyball Championships Round 3 eliminated. Oh, man, I can't, dude. I've had the same feeling with football, soccer. I know what it's like, man. When you think you've gotten so far, you have a deep connection with so many people and everything, and then when things didn't work out, that's the end of one part of the journey, man. But at least with Kenma and them, they still have something to go and experience. Yaku, Kai, Kuro, their time is up already, man, with Nekoma. Kenma, let's do this again. And you see, yo, and Kage was the one who said, yo, let's do this again. Oi, you totally just stole my lines, huh? Your point is, Kenma, let's do this again next year. Please tell me, Furudate, please tell me that's your way of just saying Haikyuu's going on for a little longer. After Nationals, we still have so much to do, so much to explore, so much growth. Please, for the love of God, tell me that is exactly what we're going here with this little thing right here, man. Please tell me that's what we're going for. Kenma, let's do this again next year. Man. Yeah, let's do it. And you see him smiling. You gotta get with the smirk and everything too. Oh man, you see the old coaches and stuff looking on afterwards. Banner connect. Looking at you lot, making plans all like, oh yeah, let's play together again tomorrow. Meet out at the front of my place. Ignore him. I love how it's Kenma that's going in and doing that. He's like, yo, Kage, don't worry about it, bro. I know you're going to throw hands next match. Don't do it. So it's really over, huh? Hasn't quite hit me yet. It may be the end, but I'm truly grateful that it was Kuro and Yaku who I spent the past 3 years with. Aw, yo. And then you see Kuro and Yaku just watching on afterwards with the eyes bulging out. They're like, huh? You saying this stuff now? Cut it out, Kai. Shut it. I mean, aw, he's poor crying. Oh, come on. What are you doing this to? Why are you all doing this to me? He's trying not to cry so much, bro. And Yagu's like in tears and everything too as they're trying to smile it out. Y'all may be stopping, but I'm literally floating here. It's like I did my ankle in all over again. It may be the end, but... Who is he facing? Yo! We're going straight to him? We're going straight to Bokuto. Tokyo Fukudani. It's not truly the end yet. Bokuto in action right before their eyes. And he's going in for his spike. We're going into a Fukudani matchup, bro. Who is he facing? Oh, come on, you can't do that to me, yo. Who is he facing? Oh my god, why would you do that to me now, man? You see like Kenma, Kuro, and Hinata just watching on afterwards. Oh my god, yo, who is he facing? Oh, Bokuto gang. I know my Hassan, bro, must be happy seeing this, man. We're about to get next chapter, definitely a Bokuto centric chapter, man. But who is he facing? But yo, don't tell me that if wait a minute. What if this is Furudate's way of saying that after Nekoma, it's Fukurodani that's the next one up that we're gonna be facing? Because now we're going into the top 8. They win this, they go into the next round. We're gonna bro. And the thing is, we have another match to go through today as well. Because they already went through the first. Usually, it's 2 matches per day, from what I remember. So the quarterfinal matchup, we're gonna be facing off against possibly Fukurodani, if that is what Furudate's setting up. You know, man, this was a great chapter, honestly. But now this ending has me really hyped, man. Bokuto in action right before their eyes. I need to know what's going on. Is there more after the click? Because that's it. Man, this was so good, honestly. The double spread, though, man, the coaches shaking hands and knowing the significance behind it for the old friends and everything. Even though the grandfather couldn't be there, but at least Ishin is over there at the very least, man. So many great things with this chapter, man. Kuro, the whole time, tried to do everything he could to keep his tears from flowing, man. Kai almost broke him just there and then, man. But he's watching on as his other good buddy, is in here about to turn up the fire right now, man. But yo, great chapter of Haikyu. Really liked it, man. I don't know what to do for a thumbnail, honestly, because there's so much heat that's out there. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to this week's chapter of Haikyu. What did you think of it this week? What are you anticipating? Do you see that the next matchup for KARASUNO is indeed against Fukurodani, based on the fact that Rain Bokuto here is telling us that after this matchup, it's Fukurodani versus KARASUNO. I'm going to be dead honest with you, man. I love KARASUNO to bits. I want to see them grow and everything, but I think if we're really thinking about them possibly crashing out soon, I think this might be the time, man. I think Bokuto and his school, and Makashi, I think is the time now that we should really start looking that KARASUNO might be done, man. Especially you're going from a back-to-back after coming off the Nekoma match and given how much they went in that final phase of the game. They definitely really have to consider the fact that there's a possibility that KARASUNO could lose here now, man. Because Bokuto, if he's on his A game, especially in his 3rd year, for a fact that it's a different situation from Kuro's. This man is willing to keep going until he dies. I think that's going to be the difference maker, man. He's going to be putting that much of his true strength into that matchup. Should they be the ones facing each other off. But if not, if you don't think it's Fukurodani, let me know who you think it might be based on who we know thus far from the brackets and the teams have been shown off so far. But like I said before, let me know your thoughts on the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you haven't subscribed yet, you want to be here for the weekly experience or possibly KARASUNO versus Fukurodani or whoever it is that comes up to us next. But all I know is we're about to see Bokuto go in chapter 326 of that Haikyu. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.